Hi Pisces, thank you for being here. This is your love reading for the month of March, and this is going to be a reading for all Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. And we're going to start off with the Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards to get a general feel for the energies surrounding all Pisceans in the month of March. We have guilt, impatience, creation, acceptance, and service. Okay, guys, so the energy that I'm feeling here on the table is that you guys are getting ready to take your power back, to stop letting people take advantage of you, or you're coming to the realization that you need to stop overgiving and keep some for yourself. I am also getting here that it's time for you to let go of old ideas as to what it is that your responsibilities are towards others and concentrate more on the self. I feel like you're letting go of old ideas and patterns as to what it is that you need to provide in a connection, because I feel like it's been quite out of balance, and I feel like you just keep giving and giving and giving, thinking that the more you give, eventually you'll get reciprocated, but it's really not happening that way. I feel that you keep giving and giving with the hopes of getting back, but you're not setting boundaries. And so you haven't been receiving. That's very strongly at this time right now. So that is the opening energy for you at this time. And we'll go ahead and pull some cards out of the Tarot of Sexual Magic. And we're pulling cards for a Celtic cross for you tonight, and to see what the messages are. The first card out is the Seven of Pentacles. And yep, that is the energy of being tired. Okay, guys, so your current situation here, you have the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is the energy of being really tired. And you're being crossed by the Nine of Wands, which is a need to have a conversation, to talk things over and clear things up. So I feel that you have grown tired of this current situation with the person you're dealing with, and Your challenge is being able to sit down with this person and have a conversation about your feelings, about how you feel that they are either taking too much or not giving enough, or both. What lies before you, or the focus in the situation, is the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is an energy of being, there's a lack of confidence. With the Two of Pentacles, there's an energy of knowing that you have to do something or say something, but you lack the confidence in yourself to be able to go through with it. In the recent past, you have the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is an energy of, this is the card of penetration. So I feel that you've taken a lot. No pun intended. But I feel like you have come to your limit. This was in the recent past. There was just too much. What crowns you is the Ace of Swords, which is an understanding that the situation can no longer be this way, but it is also an energy of wanting to either cut something off or be completely all in and tied down to it. So what I'm getting very clearly here is that you are tired of how the situation has been up to this point, and you are ready to clear things up and make sure that making sure that you let this person know exactly how you feel. The Nine of Cups is what you have in the near future, which is all about putting everything on the table and clearing things up. The only thing is that I feel like you're waiting for the right moment, which is what I'm getting here. What I got here from the Oracle cards is that with the Impatience card, is that everything has to be done in divine timing. Like, there is a precise time for everything to develop. So you're looking for the right time for the conversation, for the right time to approach this person, for the right time to clear things up. Now, where you find yourself or your self-image is the Five of Wands, which is an energy of watching. So you're either watching this person, calculating to see what the right moment is, gauging this person, watching them, understanding them. So I feel like you're on the watch. In your environment, you have the Four of Wands, which is an energy in your environment of this person is very playful. Not just with you, with others as well. So what I'm getting here, this is one of the cards of playing around. So what I'm getting here strongly is that this person could potentially be playing around, and you're growing tired of the situation that this person puts you in because they don't value you. In your hopes and fears, or the guidance and or warning in the situation, you have the Seven of Cups. Now, the Seven of Cups is also an energy of self-worth. It's giving yourself away into the passion, indulging in those things. But it's also an energy of taking your time to do so. Taking your time. So now in the near future, as a final outcome, you have the Sun. And the Sun is a great energy to have because it's a new beginning, it's almost like a regeneration of, it's a new day. Your energies have been regenerated. So I feel like after you're able to get over this hump as to being able to communicate to this person, or being able to gauge when the right time to speak to this person about their fooling around or whatever it is that you need to talk to them about, there's a new beginning for you. There's a new beginning in self-esteem and self-worth, and this is all about you. Now, what I'm getting very strongly here is, in order for you to make this all about you, there is a sense of having to detach from the emotions a little bit and become just a little bit more, I don't want to use the word cold, but more detached from the emotions, so that you can clearly see what it is that you must do to make this a win-win situation, so that you don't feel like you're overgiving and you're depleting yourself because you keep giving to the connection, and you're not getting enough, or you're not being reciprocated in the same way. But I do see that there's a new beginning coming out for you after you're able to move past this. Because to me, the energy here is you haven't been speaking up for yourself. And that's what it's all about. It's about you coming into your own and being able to stand up for yourself. Okay, guys, I am going to close down the reading with a card from the Herbal Healing deck, so we can hopefully get some advice for you as well. And you guys got Teasel Protection. I will read right out of the book. Remain mindful that timely right action and correct conduct are your only true protection. Ralph H. Bloom, The Book of Runes. A lesser-known medicinal, Teasel has little status as a medicine in both European and Native American traditions. The plant is better known for its spiny flower heads, traditionally used as tools for combing or teasing wool and other fibers. Thus, the knowledge we have about Teasel stems from a Western background from the traditional Chinese medicine. In this ancient system of healing, Teasel root is recognized as a tonic to the kidney essence. Known as Ying in TCM, or traditional Chinese medicine, it eases chronic pain and inflammation of the muscles and joints, improves circulation, and strengthens the knees and the lower back. When Teasel appears, take care to protect yourself and your creations. This is reflected by the plant's appearance. In its second year of growth, giant basal leaves give way to a tall, prickly stalk with bright purple flower heads, protected by lance-like thorns. Do not show your creative plans or blueprints to those who might steal your ideas. Protect your creations as well as your visions. Even speaking too freely about a new idea may jeopardize its chances of manifesting. The plant is also used as a remedy for Lyme disease, which is often carried by deer and passed to humans via deer ticks. Herbalist Matthew Wood tells an interesting Teasel story. After treating a Native American woman with the herb, her Lyme disease was cured. She later told him that the Deer Nation thanked him. for they did not desire to be carriers of something that would harm them. Wood has also observed deer tracks in snow coming from multiple directions, all leading to the same place on his farm, the patch of teasel. It would seem as if the deer themselves want to direct us to the cure for the disease which they carry. With its strong connection to deer, teasel also warns us to beware of hunters. Sometimes deer stand very still to make themselves invisible. Other times they run at full speed away from danger. Knowing when to stay concealed and when to retreat is important now. Also, be on the lookout for parasitic people who may seek to feed off of your life energy. Still, there is no need to be fearful. Just be mindful and vigilant, and do your best to keep your energy contained at this time. In Chinese, the name for teasel means to restore what is broken. This points to the energetic properties of the plant. By Wood's estimation, teasel is a plant especially suited for those who have stepped off the path in their lives, who have suffered from some form of trauma that caused them to feel broken, listless, or lost. Teasel teaches that despite our best efforts, not every trauma can be avoided, and sometimes even our best efforts at protection fall short. Drawing this card may indicate a need to heal past traumas that still affect your life. By forgiving those involved and focusing on your own needs, you will be able to move forward more efficiently. What causes growth for some may cause setbacks for others, but such is life. Let go of any identification with victimhood and restructure your life in a way that leaves you less vulnerable to future traumas. Both teasel and deer are often unappreciated and seen as nuisances. This reminds us that the inherent value of life often lies below the surface. Just because a particular person or circumstance causes us harm does not mean that it has no value for others. Remember, the breaking down in any area of life always allows for new seeds to be sown. Deer are often depicted in myths and stories as leading us into new and unexpected adventures. Stay present with the now moment, whatever it may entail, trusting that your future holds great wonder and beauty. Follow your intuition at this time. Protect your assets and tread lightly. Take care not to overexpose yourself in any way. If a change causes temporary chaos, know that a fresh and better order will eventually return to your life. The trust will ensure your safe passage into a new reality. So, guys, this is a good message for you, since we are dealing with your self-worth and the appreciation of the self. So I really hope this helped, and we will see you guys here next time. Take care. Bye.